Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here we go. So Miami wins the tip. Sexton looking around.
I got him, I got him!
Left side Booker. Off target from outside. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Has to Klingon. And that one is stuffed right through.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Davis a screen. Here's White. Comes up empty down low. First quarter, just over a minute played. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
And it's Miami's ball. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, connects from downtown. Booker's got 7.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Davis misses. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Booker on the take. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Heat making a switch here. And it's Miami's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. To the middle. Bay with a screen. Back to post. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to post. From outside the arc. Davis with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Prince. Here's Davis. Covered by Ingram. And then Davis slams it in!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Booker for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
That is a shot he loves. KCP, very accurate from the corner.
Booker looking around. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. BA?
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Back to Bay. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Heat with the lead. And here's Reeves. There's the drive. Here's Clark. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis a screen. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Miami.
The visiting team. 18.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome.
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Right side Ingram. Back to Clark. Excellent D there from Davis.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Boy, he put that one down hard. Plenty of power behind Crowder's slam there.
Reeves with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Now here's Ingram. Puts up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Crowder missing. Heat trail by 4. Now here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot from the wing. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Fears. Reeves with some nice D. Booker for 3. Well, great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. Yeah, what I like about Jeremiah Fear's playing style is his high level of determination. He's not easily turned away, and he just goes at a defense. That will serve him well over his career.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Lets it go. Booker can't get it to go. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Davis. And he makes it on the layup. Davis has got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to post. Launches it. Davis with a rebound. Green for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Heat trail by 5. Right side Booker. Hay with a screen. The 3. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Pass to Davis. Beasting down low.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Edwards. Back to Booker. They outside. Miami moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Booker in close.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Here's Fears. Good on the shot. Fears has got 7 now in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Booker. Here's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Green for 3. Rebound by the Heat. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Davis. Can't get it to fall. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
35.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Fears. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Fears might not be the biggest guy on the floor, but he can really get up.
Pass to Newell. Crowder with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Sexton. Basket's good.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
A nice shot by Fears.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The shot by Buzzell is no good. To the inside. The shot by Reeves, no good. In transition, here they come. And here's Crowder from the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Heat. The shot by Ingram, no good. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. He can't get that one to fall.
Number 20. Devin Booker.
Here's Fears. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And right now, Fears is showing you just how dangerous a scorer he can be. This rook is on fire right now.
Now Booker. He's got 15. The layup off target.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Booker cashing in on the fast break.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he's good on the second. Heat trail by 7. Pass to Bay. For 3, Booker. Buzelis grabs the board. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Miami Heat said Coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. PA, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Booker finds a lane. Nice.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Here's Fears. There's the drive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 22 points.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Heat trail by 5. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, BA, unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up. And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
No good on the free throw. He sinks the second. 1:25 left in the third. Booker with it. 25 points in the game. Lets it go from 11. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Booker for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here goes Booker. Here's Clark. Driving inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
The finish! And Booker with the jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Down low. One on the clock. Oh, Clark with the slam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Miami.
51. Here we go, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thank you for that. Crowder outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 4. Inside. Here's Noel.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Chalk up 2 there.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Noel. Back to Booker. Now Ingram. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. It's Prince on the wing. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Pass to Noel. Outside for Booker. From deep. Booker splashes in the triple.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Now in the game for Miami.
White drives in.
15.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Davis a screen. Launches a 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Up top, Booker. Pass to Ingram. Miami moving it around. Cuts off the pass. White with it. Now guarded by Booker. White on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White coming through.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Reeves. Outside Ingram. Booker! The 3 is off.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Outside White. Five to shoot. Davis a screen. To take the lead. Ooh, it misses.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Now Ingram. Fires the three. Cleared away by Davis.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, it doesn't go. And Reeves has got the ball here for Miami. Ingram. Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. A dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
Cash!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Booker. Here's Ingram. Outside Booker. Puts it up from 15. Jacks up a three. Cleared away by Davis. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Reeves. Flushes it down with both hands.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Outside Booker. Takes a three. Davis pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
No good from three. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Ingram. Oh, the stuff.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. White.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Now Ingram. Booker fires. Can't get the three. Oh, no good on the dunk. White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Reeves can't hit it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.